It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, they've struggled a bit this season, haven't they? But it's just about being positive now. Hopefully they can get the 3 points. I think they deserve it, you know.
Sorry, Sue. A chance. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Excellent vision. Oh, superb reflexes. Played over. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. City know that wide area is really opening up. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, what a stop! Delivering it. Still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
What can Real do from this position? Oh, big chance. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Foden. And Real doing well to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Aurelien Tchouameni. Threads it nicely. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Very quick thinking there. It's a promising City move. Decent looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. To intercepting it intelligently. Erling Haaland. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. That's a good pass. Could be in. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Kylian Mbappe. Excellent defending. Haaland. Teammates available. Is this the moment? Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, great block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Erling Haaland. Good tackle. A City free kick forthcoming. Might do damage on the break. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nouri. Given away by City. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Chances on. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? A key component of his team.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. And space to cross it. And defending as a unit. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep him guessing.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, they could break at pace. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it go in? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. Did well to win the ball back. Good looking move. Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Good ball over the top. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And support available. But nothing comes of it. Room to roam for City on the wing. Really vital interception. Ready to break, perhaps. Decent looking ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. City could be onto something. And an opening! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. A good vision there. Pressing high up has its advantages. And clear behind for the corner. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? Might lead to a chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Minutes to go in this one. Reinders. Plenty of support here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Vinicius Junior. On to Haaland. Oh, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Rudiger. Real Madrid have given us away. Well-worked piece of pressing. Bellingham. Valverde. Still trying to make something happen. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
And to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Strong but fair tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And And what a finale we could be in for here.
Animation.
Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior, and quick thinking defensively. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, it might be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Wasteful from City. Bellingham. Antoine Semenyo. An effective challenge.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, chance! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And so there we have it, the final whistle. And Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well.
Lost है ये lost.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Hello and welcome to this venue that looks rather like a spaceship as you make your way up from the U-Bahn station. We're at the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It is Bayern Munich. Foden. Holland. Bayern have given us away. Good through ball. And firing it. Oh, top goalkeeping. Bayern throw-in coming up. And a fine cross. Nothing to show for that attack. And players waiting in the centre. Can he put it away? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Can they set up a chance? And having a go! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Given away by Bayern Munich. Harry Kane waits. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Foden. And the advantage is with City. Nicely cut out. He has teammates around him. Harry Kane slips it through. And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Real defensive resilience. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Continues his run. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Olise. Oh, useful ball. Tenacious challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Harry Kane. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Electing to cross into the centre. Half-hearted clearance. Could be dangerous. To put them ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And City being afforded too much room. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Doku. Reinders. That's a good-looking ball. Really good challenge. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now, options are plenty. And roaming free here. Jeremy Doku. That's a good ball. And Bayern able to win the ball back. To play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Harry Kane. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cherki. Difficult to stop him. Foden. Erling Haaland. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Musiala. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a lot to like about Bernardo Silva and his performance so far. What have you made of it?
Well, he stepped forward for his...
So back underway, the second half begins. Ryan Ait-Nouri. And the ball back with City now. Disappointed. It looked promising. Doku. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, a chance! And he stopped them in their tracks. Reinders. On to Holland. Real chance. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And defensive play to be applauded. Promising move this from Bayern. Good weight on that pass. Well, not away properly. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Cherki. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in. It's a neat move. Clears his lines. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Bayern have lost the ball. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Promising pass. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle. Kane. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Is it going to be? Oh, got everything behind it! And Manchester City will go to their bench. The corner from Kimmich. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And it's a chance! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Nunes. Space for Bayern and the wide position. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Kane. And Diaz has it. Could be. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Suddenly they have possession. Harry Kane. And the keeper getting across to stop it. change in the offing for City. Corner from Bayern then. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Reinders. Given away by City. The game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, this looks useful. And taking it without any trouble at all. And a decent save, full credit. Well, the short corner routine. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And played short. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, a speculative effort, but a safe pair of hands. Leon Goretzka. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserve to win this.
Oh, so this looks promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
For Manchester City, the Nummer 4, Reinders.
Challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And the counter-attack looks on. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. This could be troublesome. And running in behind. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to... A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid. There's the shot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
That's a good-looking pass. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Cherki. Phil Foden now. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Corner kick played in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano. You have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Might take the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Significant acreage for City to run into. Such an ambitious run. Chance here. Huge block. It's a short one. And that brings the attack to an end. Oh, it's on. Splendid block.
That really is a good block.
Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that one has promise. Well, he's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. City finding space on the flank. That's well read defensively. Now that will be your corner. They're going for the short one. Thoughtful play. Erling Haaland. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Mateus Nunes. Given away by City. Promising pass. And an astute piece of defending. Useful position they're in. And nothing comes of that attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Oh, good-looking pass. Guehi. Can he finish? Splendid defending. Space for Real out wide. And the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Superb looking pass. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the defensive intervention there. Foden. And that is offside. Mbappe. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Reinders. And space to exploit, maybe. Bernardo Silva. Oh, big opportunity! And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And he has options available. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Reinders.
Coming off the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva, to be replaced by number 16, Rodri.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. It could be. Throw into Manchester City. And he's driving his team forward. Must be. Now the penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And in addition, a yellow card. Well, and he's only gone and maybe the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch,
Valverde.
number 12, Trent
Here's Carvajal.
to be replaced by number 2, Carvajal.
And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
To eat into the lead. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Very effective pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, useful ball. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside the decision. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And he read it superbly. And he's made headway. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Current scoreline 4-2. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, possibilities in the centre. Rodri! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Carvajal. And a good-looking ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the shot. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Dias. Gvardiol. Very quick thinking there. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And nicely over the top. No, high quality defending. Nouri. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
Antoine Semenyo.
Yes. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Nathan Ake.
And snuffing out the danger. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Rodri. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part, and this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Mateo Kovacic. Good tackle. Good conditions for the counter. He might be through here. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? And so the final whistle on this, the opening day of the season, and a draw the end result. It could have been worse.
Well, they did okay today. I could certainly see what they were trying to...
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome everyone to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester City and they take on Barcelona.
Well, I thought they played well on the opening day, and that hard-fought draw should give...
Now, surely! Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Goes on past the defender. Terrific chance. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
João Cancelo. Rashford. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Ball back with Barcelona now. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Now he's in. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
They decide against putting it into the box. This could be threatening to put them ahead. And that is magnificent defending.
That looked a really big chance.
This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the attack collapses. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What do we expect?
Oh, what a great chance this is, Guy.
Oh, off the post.
Well, it's been a fast start by Barcelona here. They've done everything but take the lead, but carry on like this and it's only a matter of time, surely.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
They got everything right there.
Cherky. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. And still allowed to run on here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
He's done well to get past his marker. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Foden. Just needs the composure now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Genuine chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Rafinha. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Looking for the angle. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. How to play. Throw in to come. Promising attack, but only to a point. Cleared away, but not with conviction.
Of the blue card, part outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Now here comes the press. A promising move stalls. Well read to gain possession. Promising looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. In trouble now of their own making. Had to score, but hasn't.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Doku. Space out wide for City now. Oh, a great chance. And the shot thwarted. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Foden. Barcelona have possession again. Space to attack here for Barca. This to get back in it. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And they take a short corner. A chance yet to appear. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. What a chance. Really solid defending. Decide against putting it into the box. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Drifting in off the flank. Still trying to find the space. And that's not a bad save at all. They take it short. Having a go. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. Barcelona are up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Jeremy Doku. They're not getting close enough here. Ball lost and the chance gone. The play just breaking down a little here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Nice pass and on they march. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
A lot of room out wide for City. Chance to cross here. And that was mightily close.
Very nearly an excellent finish from a very difficult position, it has to be said.
Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, this is a superb run. Oh, real opportunity. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Well, Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. He's beaten his marker here. And the tackle spot on. Oh, he's already on it. Yellow.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 20.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Replaced by number 16.
Moving forward well. This to level it. And a superb block. Barcelona still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. Garcia. Oh, terrific. See you later. They've given it away here. And it must be. And against the post. And the team that's down to 10 are back level again. A huge moment in the game. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. City with acres of space to attack. Should score here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? And still going here. Dani Olmo! They shall not pass.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Making decent progress here. Could be a chance to break here. concentration now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Yamal. Barca with width here. A different angle of attack. Dani Olmo. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Number 20, Dani Olmo.
And deflected out for a throw-in. City come away with it. That's a good ball. This has to be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Good reading of the game.
Barcelona trying to get things moving. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And here's a change for Manchester City. Crucial defending. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Dani Olmo. That's one player beaten. Oh, they just won't lie down. Reduced to 10, but they've got themselves level. A goal that in these circumstances means so much more. Ryan Ed-Nouri. And on to Haaland. Good work to regain possession. Nunez. 5 minutes left now. Ball lost and gratefully received. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And to choose the right option.
Well, City will probably get one more big chance to win this game. And don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise.
Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Goes on past the defender. And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. And that, to me, looks a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it.